Okay, so today we're going to dive into something that's like super relevant to like everyone listening,
Oh, yes.
elections
Yeah.
and how like social media and AI are, they're like changing everything.
Really changing the game.
Yeah. And so
Yeah.
we found this
Uh-huh.
this podcast script called Social Media and Elections: The Power of Digital Propaganda.
Oh, wow.
And like it's pretty crazy, like some of the stuff in there.
Interesting.
Yeah. So we're going to like break it down for you guys.
Oh, really?
For the voters,
Yeah.
like how is this stuff like actually affecting what we see, what we believe, and like, ultimately how we vote?
Yeah, it's really interesting how these platforms have like shifted the power dynamics so much. Politicians can like completely bypass traditional media and just go straight to the source,
Yeah.
straight to your phone, like right in your pocket.
It's like they're right there in your living room,
Exactly.
making their case.
It's like this feeling of like a direct connection. Like
Yes.
you're getting like the unvarnished truth
Yeah.
straight from the horse's mouth.
But this script dives into how, like, that direct line,
Yeah. Right.
it's not always used for like good intentions,
Absolutely.
Like take the 2016 U.S. presidential election.
Oh yeah, that was a turning point for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, like, remember the Cambridge Analytica scandal?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it wasn't just about data collection.
Right.
It was about like weaponizing that data,
All right.
Like they took these personality quizzes that seemed like totally harmless,
Uh-huh.
but then they used that data to like build these like psychological profiles of voters.
Yeah.
And then they hit those voters with like hyper-targeted ads, like designed to play on their like fears and anxieties.
So hold on. It's not just like seeing an ad for a candidate you might like.
Right.
They're like crafting these messages
Exactly.
to like push your buttons.
That's the unsettling part, and it's all powered by AI. Like it's analyzing everything you do online.
Yeah.
Your likes, your shares, even how long you watch a video,
It's like those recommendations you get on like shopping websites.
Exactly.
But instead of suggesting like a new pair of shoes, they're like
Right.
suggesting who you should vote for.
Yeah. And I mean, it's scary how effective it can be,
So how does this micro-targeting like actually work?
Okay, so imagine this.
Okay.
AI is sifting through like mountains of data looking for patterns, right?
All right.
So let's say you're like really passionate about environmental issues.
Okay.
You share a lot of articles about climate change.
Yeah.
You follow like a bunch of environmental groups.
Uh-huh.
AI pick up on that, right?
Okay, cool.
And tags you as like someone who like deeply cares about the environment.
Right.
So then a campaign can use that information to send you targeted messages about their environmental policies, right?
Wow.
Hoping to sway your vote.
So it's like they're creating a custom campaign
Exactly.
just for you based on your like digital footprint.
Based on your digital footprint, yeah.
Wow. But the script also like points out this data privacy issue.
Yeah.
Do we even know like what information these campaigns are gathering?
That's the dilemma,
Yeah.
Most people just like click agree
Right.
on those terms and conditions.
Without reading them.
Yeah, they have like no idea what data they're sharing.
Yeah.
And this like lack of transparency,
Right.
combined with the potential for misuse.
Yeah.
It's a real concern, especially during elections when like the stakes are so high.
Right. It's not all doom and gloom though, right?
No, absolutely not.
The script mentions how technology can be like a force for good in elections too.
Definitely. I mean, think about online petitions getting millions of signatures or social media being used to organize these massive protests.
Yeah.
These platforms have given like ordinary citizens a powerful voice.
Right.
And they've helped to fuel like movements for change,
Yeah.
We saw this during like the Arab Spring uprisings.
Oh yeah.
Where social media played a critical role in like mobilizing protesters and spreading information.
It's like this incredible tool for like connection
Right.
and like mobilization.
Exactly.
But the challenge is figuring out how to keep that power from being exploited.
Yeah.
Right?
Like, how do we like walk that line?
Yeah.
The script talks about some solutions,
Okay.
like stricter data protection laws to give you more control over your information.
Right.
Social media companies need to take more responsibility too,
Yeah.
Crack down on misinformation campaigns.
Yeah.
But ultimately, it comes down to you, the voter.
So what can we do? How
Yeah.
do we navigate this like wild west of digital campaigning?
It starts with awareness.
Okay.
Understand that you're being targeted.
Right.
Question the information you see.
Yeah.
Do your own research.
Right.
Check multiple sources and don't just believe whatever pops up on your feed.
Right.
It's like anything else. The more informed you are, the better decisions you'll make.
So that's the takeaway here.
Yeah.
Social media and AI are incredibly powerful forces in our elections.
Absolutely.
They can be used to empower us or manipulate us.
It's a double-edged sword.
So the next time you see a political ad online,
Yeah.
take a moment to think,
Uh-huh.
is this, like, influencing me?
Yeah.
Or am I making up my own mind?
Food for thought, right?
Yeah, food for thought.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for listening, everybody.
Thanks, everyone.